So this is the skater squat exercise, and it's a nice exercise for starting to develop your ankle, your knee, and your hip control as you try to keep a stable torso in the frontal plane. So what that means is sideways movement. So we've got 3 planes of movement. One is forward and back, one is sideways, and the other is twisting. And while this movement is a combination of all of these, we're trying to control the body more in the frontal plane, and that means I'm trying not to fall over sideways. So starting with a normal sort of hip width apart, if this is a more comfortable start position for you, that's fine, or if this is, that's fine. But the idea is that probably sort of 95% of the weight is going to be in the leg that's squatting. So I'll do a demo and then we'll talk about some specifics. So as I go down, it looks like this. And it's this leg that goes out that's allowing me to go deeper. I can't go deeper right now because this leg is stopping me. But as that leg goes sideways, I can go deeper. The trick though is that there's mostly weight in this leg. So as I go down, there's so much weight in this leg that this leg can come off the ground pretty easy. My position is that my knee is going towards my big toe. The deeper I go, it might start to drift in a bit more. That's okay, as long as your foot and ankle are pronating. My hip is going sideways, so you can see that my hip is outside my knee. From the side, my back is neutral and straight. So as I go down, I'm not overly arching and I'm not flexing. I'm just keeping in the same position the whole time. If that is troubling for you, you might find going up against a wall as a nice way to give you some feedback. So you'd go hips against the wall, and as you go down, don't let the hips leave the wall. The reason I say don't leave the wall is because some people might want to rotate as they go down. It might happen at the hips, it might happen up at the torso. So it might look something like this, where you twist that way or you twist this way, or the hips try to open up like this to give you a range that you're missing. The wall will hold you a bit more true to what you have and allow you to progress a little more efficiently and safely. Work more for technique. So as soon as you start to fail in your technique, have a rest. If you start to get upwards of 10 plus reps, maybe start holding a weight in front of you, but not too heavy because that weight's going to be pulling you forward. And the goal of the exercise is about controlling sideways movement. So you might be better having a weight, say like a suitcase, holding it in your side like this. So that weight's trying to pull me this way, and I'm trying to correct by holding myself steady. Let me know how you get on with that. If you've got any questions, send some comments through.